everyone, it's Michelle Kelly here, your favorite pampered chef consultant, and I am super excited to share with you today a brand new recipe along with our newest electric. Introducing our brand new deluxe stand mixer. I am so excited about this thing and I can't wait to share with you everything that it does. Whether you're baking a batch of cookies or making a meal for your entire family, the deluxe stand mixer is there for you. It has no guess presets right on the display right here. So that you can automatically reach the ideal time and speed so you'll never under or over mix your batters again. You can use the custom setting to set a specific time and choose from 8 manual speeds to prepare recipes you already know and love. But that's not all. It doesn't just do baking. You can use the scraping beater to shred chicken or mashed potatoes. You can use the whisk to whip yogurt, whipping cream, or it also comes with a dough hook so you can knead the perfect pizza dough or bread dough. And if you're not sure which accessory to use, the display clearly shows you which one you should use for your chosen preset, along with the time and the mixing speed. So you can mix anything from meatloaf to sweet dough like a pro. The very first thing I used our deluxe stand mixer for was shredding chicken, and it shredded it beautifully. It was amazing in our fettuccine alfredo. But today I'm going to mix it up and I'm going to be making a dessert recipe from our brand new Season's Best cookbook. And today we're going to be making these chocolate cake mix cookies with peanut butter. Don't they look delicious? I can't wait to share with you.
Okay, we're going to start by adding a chocolate cake mix to the deluxe stand mixer. To that, we're going to add some vegetable oil, and you'll see here I'm measuring it in our easy read measuring cup, which makes it a super easy job. We're going to add 2 eggs. And of course, you can't forget the chocolate chips. You're going to turn it to the preset of mix and set it for 45 seconds. And you'll notice that the beater scraper actually cleans the bowl as it beats, doing a lot of the work for you. Next, you're going to want to scoop your cookie mix onto a sheet pan. You'll notice here I'm using our stoneware, and if you haven't tried stoneware, you're definitely going to want to try it for cookies. And you'll see we're using the new extra large scoop, which is a whopping 4 tablespoons. You're going to want to put it into a preheated 350 degree oven until the cookies don't look wet and the tops crack slightly. That would be about 13 to 15 minutes. Next, you're going to add the whisk to the stand mixer. To the bowl, you're going to add some peanut butter. You'll notice here I measured it with our Measure All cup. Add some butter, some powdered sugar, and some milk. You're going to turn it to the preset of cream and then watch it do the work for you. You will notice that the beater starts slow and then ramps up in speed. This minimizes mess, especially when you have flour, or in this case sugar, that might come flying out of the bowl. Doesn't that look delicious? Now this part's optional, but if you like a little crunch on your cookie, feel free to chop up some peanuts. Here I'm using our food chopper. Then you're going to spread that icing onto the cookies that have cooled down after taking them out of the oven. And of course, if you're using peanuts, just sprinkle them on top. Doesn't that look delicious? Let's serve it up.
So what do you all think? Are you as impressed as I am with how well that stand mixer mixed up those cookies? I can't wait to try them. If you're a baker or if you've ever baked anything, you know that over or under mixing your batters can make a big difference in how your cookies turn out. The stand mixer takes all the guesswork out of that, so even somebody who's never baked before will have perfect cookies every time. But the stand mixer does so much more than baking, like I mentioned earlier. And in fact, every stand mixer comes with this cooking guide filled with recipes for appetizers and main dishes. And yes, of course, desserts. So you can be using this for every meal. So ask me how you can get the stand mixer into your kitchen. Without further ado, I think it's time to give these cookies a try. Look at how beautifully that turned out. Let's take a piece here. Oh, I want some of that icing and peanuts, of course. That's incredible. I promise you this will rival any gourmet cookie you can buy. Now, chocolate and peanut butter is definitely a favorite of mine, but you can really mix this recipe up and use any kind of cake mix. What about confetti, red velvet, vanilla? What would you try? Let me know.